out to the vlog. Shout out to the vlog, you know what I mean?
Number one in Bahamas. All the keys.
All the keys.
That's it.
All the conch in the world.
Okay, Oscar. Oscar, that's you? They're so close to us.
It's red and one semilla. I don't know what it means. Red. For outside is red.
Where are we going?
We're going to this local food shop. Like a 3-minute walk from the house. We're gonna check it out, see what it's about. We haven't had any luck so far with keto food, but hey, this might be it. You never know. Y'all see we got the water right there. Santa Fe Lodge, you know what I'm saying? Call me Santa Fe Papi. Food de Artesanos.
Okay, so this is what lunch is looking like. It actually looks really good and it smells really good. I think this is a Chinese cuisine restaurant that we went to. Chinese mixed with Cuban, I think. So don't quote me, but it actually looks really good. And I got a Malta. Every time I get a Malta, the Malta looks different.
You know what I'm noticing? You always be like, the food is good here, but the food be like, because the US had food ain't really that good this place, but it looked like really good. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Okay, baby. Let us know. It's good?
That's a flop.
Okay.
Wait, which rice? I don't know which rice.
We have different rice. I have a stir-fried rice.
I mean, they're cool, but I'm not sure what the rice is. But taste it. It's different. Take too long.
It does ham in it. It's not the usual stir-fried rice you're used to, and but it's actually okay. I can eat it.
Better than my rice.
Yeah, better than yours. I can eat this. I can eat this without feeling And it's hot.
I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty tasty.
With the hominy.
Yeah, it's flavorful. So, by far, this was the best meal I've had in Cuba. And this is literally 3 minutes walking from our Airbnb. Best meal I've had in Cuba. So we are at Vinales. We are here for the day. It took us a 3.5-hour drive to get here. Right now the tour is beginning and we are getting a panoramic view of the farm Vinales.
Oh, it's cool. Take it up, baby. It's pretty.
No, acá.
Baby.
So just use el baño, and we are waiting for the rest of the crew to get ready to really start the tour. As you can see, I changed because it's very hot out here. If you visit, I would definitely suggest like activewear.
Children's fit.
Just because of the course of activities, activewear would be best because there's like a boat ride, horse riding, tobacco farm, etc., etc. And because it's really hot out here, activewear would be best to wear out here with like a nice hat or a shade.
Show
or
my
both. So let's look at Babe's fit.
I look very sporty.
You do.
Very attractive.
All right. Are you excited for today?
Yep. So we got our 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐞 on deck. Goodie bags, you know what I mean? We got the vlog camera rolling and we're here at Vinales. The entrance. Get started, guys. It was a long drive, but I ain't gonna lie. Baby was like all up on my chest, dribbling on me in the car, but that's cool. I got a photo.
I was so tired.
So let's check out the gift store.
Okay.
Oh, there's cigar cases. I wonder how much these cost here. I'm gonna ask.
For these?
The same thing we got once. I want to see the difference in price. We don't need it. Oh, they have small ones.
Oh yeah, this one.
That's cool. It's a bigger one.
todas las horas. Sos mi vida y sos toda mi aurora. Lo que quiero es amor, nada de compasión. No, no, no lo sé si tú sabes que te quiero pero no lo es. Yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar, pero la inmadurez me la jugó. Baby, eso no lo quería, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar. Solo una oportunidad, luego me voy. Sería chimba demostrarte quién yo soy, bebé. Superaba lo que te hice a ti. Pasara me dijo la tristeza. Si hubiera replay cambiaría por ti, porque te amo, baby. Es que el corazón no entiende por qué hace tanto dolor. Fueron errores que te marcan y cantarán a grito la canción. Qué pena que esto se volvió una condena, pero eso no me frena, que fueras ajena. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar, pero la inmadurez me la jugó. Baby, eso no lo quería, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar. Solo una oportunidad, luego me voy. Sería chimba demostrarte quién yo soy, bebé.
Non, mais en Suisse actuellement, il est 17h fresh. One without rum.
What do you have?
So you can just try this. This is yummy.
Is that me?
I use more sugar, but how you like it? Natural?
Yeah. I don't hate it.
That's all. Yeah. Jumanji. Go baby, go baby.
Que era esos días que tenía tu compañía, desperté y no era como antes. Que los errores de mi vida nunca fueron culpa mía, y el destino quiso traicionarme, pero me di cuenta demasiado tarde que por esas vainas te perdí a ti. No estuvo en mi mente hacerte sufrir, ni en mis pesadillas dejarte ir. Yeah, yeah. Qué pena que esto se volvió una condena, pero eso no me frena, que fueras ajena. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar, pero la inmadurez me la jugó. Baby, eso no lo quería, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar. Solo una oportunidad, luego me voy. Sería chimba demostrarte quién yo soy, bebé.
We are going from here to the entrance on the forest. Then we are going to get the horses to visit the farm. In that farm, we are going to get an idea of everything, the whole process about the process of extraction, coffee, honey, and other work that farmers work here. And also we have a traditional lunch.
Okay, so we just got done going through the Indian cave. We went, so you had to walk through the cave and then you went on a boat. And when you got on the boat, they kind of gave you a tour of like some of the significant like prints you could see on the cave. So there was the Indian man's face, there was a seahorse, there was the Christopher Columbus ships, What else was that? A skull. What else did we see? Chicken legs. And now we are headed to the farm. So everywhere we go, we kind of get in our cars to go there.
The phone, right, Lou?
horseback riding and farm. I don't know anything else, so I can't say anything else.
Your first time horseback riding?
Yes, see.
Oh, should be an experience.
I'm excited though, because I've never done it, so.
Okay, friend, I was going to.
Oh.
¿Sos es tequila 2? ¿O es San Julio? ¿O Don Julio?
1, 2, 3. Ok.
J'ai l'air d'être confiant durant la photo. Sur la photo, ça va? J'ai l'air confiant ou pas?
Muy bien, good. Only one.
Okay.
Me quedo haciendo.
Okay.
Right, left, and stop.
Right, left, stop.
Muy bien, amigo.
Bueno.
Es semiautomático.
Check what he's doing. Look like you want to come through. How was your experience?
Chocolate is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's brother the tequila.
Oh, now I know. Now I understand.
Watch out for the pee.
Tequila was supposed to lie.
How was your experience, baby? Watch out for the pee.
It was really good. My horse was like not interested in falling in line with the other horses. My horse's name was Chocolate. The other horses were moving too slow for her, so she kept nudging me like this. Let's go. I was like, we can't. Every time I pull her, she was like this. Let's go.
You're pulling him hottie.
No, I had a license. Hello. Yeah.
William, pleasure.
Gary,
Hello, guys.
nice to meet you.
Pleasure. Come on, please follow.
What are you about to do now, baby?
So now we're going to have some lunch before we head over to the tobacco farm.
Okay, friend, we have the whole ropa vieja.
Wow. Nah, it's pretty solid. I'm still nervous at first.
So you have just
The heart.
pork and ropa vieja.
Literally staring at me. Yeah, I was like, go. They didn't want to go. So
Oh, you
he grabs him and then he can walk.
How many ropa viejas?
She's being alone, so I didn't want to try it while being alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart than me.
You tried it?
Oh, definitely.
Strong?
I like sweet.
Oh, okay,
So,
good.
wanna try it?
No.
You like caramel?
Yeah,
You like the caramel and
everything
hazelnut?
is sweet.
Yeah.
You have
I mean,
a dark coffee with you need leche. Wait, it's calling me. It's calling me.
It's calling you?
Well, maybe they know I'm American. They know.
Cuba, guys, the coffee is not original from this country, okay? Now it came to Cuba from Africa, sorry, in 17th centuries. We plant coffee in Cuba only in mountains areas because mountains has the best weather when we speak about coffee. If you are here, by our altitude, we plant only Arabic coffee. Famous around the world, very strong, with more flavor and taste than the others. The coffee grows in green color like this.
I want information in 5 minutes.
Oh, almost dropped. Oh.
Guys, the name for this model machine from 2022, we call them pilon. It's a piece of wood. The normal one, it's much bigger, guys. Now we put the coffee dry inside and we peel the coffee here by 20-25 minutes. Now, right now, I don't have coffee dry for show you because remember, the coffee is out of season. It's now shows, we use it as a compost for our plantation again. And coffee seeds goes into the roasting process. How we do it? We create firewood, we use a metallic container, the coffee inside, and a person will remove the coffee by planting trees, mature in a red or yellow color, after 20 days in sun, after... Can you pass the bottle, please? Yeah. Thank you very much.
So all that process takes
Dry, sunny. We pick them from trees and we put it in the sun. And we wait. And here, yeah, we peel that in the peeler.
Okay.
If I press this, for example, you can see. Okay, I press this, you can find the coffee seed inside.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, wow.
We've gone through all that years and not knowing that.
Wow.
Living in Cuba, only mountains around this valley. Only here by the microclimate of Viñales Valley because the mountains. But as a bees, they are not only from Cuba. Also, you can find the same species living in countries of South America, like Brazil jungle, Bolivia jungle, Costa Rica, Mexico, and Yucatan. Okay? Now, local bees are different. Smaller, black and yellow, but they doesn't sting. They don't have stinger. Okay? And we call them by a few names. For example, scientific name, we call them Melipona or Precolombina bee. Normal name between people, we call them ground bee. Because they cannot sting, they cannot protect the honey, and by protection, they live on the ground like ants. Okay? Local bees, they dig between 50 and 60 centimeters on the ground. And there, they build a nest and they leave the honey on the ground.
Underground?
Yeah. Now, in the floor, they build something similar to the ants. Small mountain of earth with a hole at the top. If we go to the mountains to find the bee, for example, to the view, we cannot see difference between ants and bees. We're training dogs to find it by smell, because they can smell the honey and they can show us the position at the end. Okay? Friends, la main comme ça. Ah, merci.
Oh, sure can.
I gotta wait for you.
Get yours.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah. Shots.
Sip it.
It's not tequila.
Sip it slowly.
I'm about to take it back.
Your horse is waiting for you too.
It's very good. Can I take it for the tequila?
Chocolate too.
Guys, be careful because if you smell, it could be sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's strong. Okay?
Yeah, it's not.
It's not sweet.
Sipping it. Cheers.
Breathing in, breathing out.
Try it. Hold on.
Guys,
Go for it.
Cheers.
salud for being here today, okay?
Cheers.
Buena salud.
Ah, I don't drink. Not now, because if I get a shot with all my clients, right now, you know.
So lunch was really great, guys. We just got done doing the honey and rum and coffee tour. Lots of interesting facts to learn, that coffee beans are actually white and not black. When they go through a process, and when they're green, they're not ready. When they're yellow and red, they're ready, and they're actually single hand picked by the farmers. And then they shell them in that thing that you'll see in the B-roll, in that like bowl with the spoon. They separate them, and then they roast them. So we didn't get to see any of the roasting process. How was your tour experience?
My tour experience was pretty solid, guys. I really enjoyed the food, honestly. My favorite was the food and the horseback riding. It was cool, like different experience, and just walking through or riding through the fields and what's not is very picturesque, really distinctive, unique. You know what I mean? Just like landscape. So that was really cool. And now we're gonna go roll some cigars, so I was looking forward to that. I think that might be my favorite part. But yeah, guys, come on, check it out. See what we got to do.
Are those bees? Is that bee holes? Right here.
Oh, this could be.
Yeah, look at you paying attention.
I know my shit.
Pinar del Rio is the best land for planting tobacco in Cuba and in the world. Here in Pinar del Rio, there are 3 places that is better: San Juan, San Luis, and Viñales. The reason? The weather. We planted tobacco in November, December, and January. It's the same season when the French coal come here to the North America. I stay here in Pinar del Rio. Here in Pinar del Rio are some microclimate, and this microclimate unit with the iron that contains our soil is the perfect combination. That's why Pinar del Rio is the best land for planting tobacco. Plantation of tobacco. Here, when we harvest one by one the leaf, we make like this. UV unit 1 by 1. Center part need 4 months and the bottom part 5. The quality of the plant is the same, but depends which part of the plant you use for roll cigar. This cigar is more light or more strong. If you use the top of the plant, corona part, this cigar is more stronger than if you use the rest of the plant. That's why the government use 2 or 3 leaves with the top of the plant for roll. And you see this in the top of the plant, inside of this part of the flower. You see?
Oh, that's the seed.
And there's
the
the seeds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can see that.
Who begin the cigar? You smoke?
Yeah.
Cigarette?
No.
Cigar?
See? Marijuana?
Yeah.
Depending on the city,
It's okay.
Do you want a photo?
And there you go.
Somos muy americanizados. So, mi español no es muy
Solid.
And give the vlog a shout out.
Oh,
You know,
shout out to the vlog.
shout out to the vlog. You know what I mean?
Number one in Bahamas. All the keys.
All the keys.
That's it.
All the conch in the world.
Okay guys, so we are headed back, and instead of taking our horses, we are literally walking because the weather is not good. And, whoa, I'm gonna show you the sky. And horses get really bad anxiety with bad weather, and I know for a fact I don't want to be on one because mine was already a little fussy with speed. So yeah, me and Babe are walking back along with, look at the sky. Looks like a tornado.
So it's going up behind us. Quick.
Look at the sky. Whoa. And you can see the horses behind us, but the brave soul is coming back. Cuba's having some really crazy weather. The first couple days were good. The first 3 days were good. But I'm realizing, like, in the afternoon, the weather gets a bit extreme here. And I know there is a storm traveling, so we're picking that up. So we just want to get back to our car safely and beat this weather. Or at least be in the car when it starts pouring, right, babe? I feel bad because... Uh-oh, be careful, babe. I feel bad because Babe walked just because I walked.
I'll let you walk by yourself. You look like dark clouds over there. You with the camera on it?
Mm-hmm. Looks scary.
Oh, dang.
Après la fin ça va, au début ça va un peu bizarre.
All basketball at home. You know how you do it?
What are we doing now?
We are chilling waiting for the rain to stop, I think.
Because why?
Oh yeah.
La vieille musique.
Some historic site.
Play with them outside.
I'm watching radio.
So apparently the tour isn't done, guys. We have another stop. I thought it was done, but it's actually not done. So when the rain holds up, we're gonna go to that last location, and then yeah, that should be the last stop.
So yeah, baby.
We are on the last stop of the tour. This is a museum, art museum, I think, art wall museum that we're going to go in, get a quick tour of. And it is still raining up in this forest mountain.
Vinales.
Okay, friends, we can walk.
Okay.
Okay.
He's looking at me.
Peut-être la bonne, ils ont dit.
Yeah, but that's it? No, Cindy and Vance and Fallacious, they were just here in 2022. I was like, you ran over here to put it in here real quick?
You got the best spot in the house.
The best spot. The best spot. Cindy and Benson Fallacious. Cindy and Benson Fallacious, wherever they are. No.
Oh wait, how much is that?